Fine. If I find out that you're back out here again, I'll have you arrested for violating California Penal Codes 372 and 647B. You got that?
.647B is the code for prostitution.
They don't know that. Using data from the past to predict the future. The feds love that kind of stuff. They'd rather sit in front of a computer than hit the streets and scuff their loafers.
Still, if it helps solve a crime or find a fugitive, isn't it worth using?
Whose side are you on?
I didn't know there were sides. But yours, definitely yours.
Deacon, thanks for coming in.
No problem. I figured I'd be hearing from you today.
Hey,
Hey, Deacon Joe.
Liz Chen.
Bradford's next victim. I remember when your T.O. was the one wearing the long sleeves.
Oh, you got pictures?
I like her.
I'm thrilled.
The only thing that changed about you is the lines in your face.
What lines?
Hey, Bradford. You've also gotten dumber. Does that count?
What's that about?
Inside joke. Hot. It's gonna be a lot of paperwork for you, Boot.
Seriously? That's what you're thinking about right now? Hypothetically, is there ever a scenario where we just give them what they want? Where we, balance one life against the lives of many lives and make that hard call?
That call isn't ours to make. Look, we're here to serve and protect. We don't get to decide who we serve or who we protect.
So you're willing to die for that guy?
I am unwilling to let fear make me do something I'll be ashamed of in the light of day. Call it in, Boot.
7 out of 19, last fugitive in custody. Show a code for it. Don't have the best reputation right now. And if these tests help the public trust us, isn't it worth it?
And how are we supposed to trust each other if our fellow officers are trying to trick us into screwing up?
I ask myself that every day.
That's different. I do it to make you a better cop, not betray you. If Murphy hadn't gotten in my head, that never would have happened. Blame the reversals, not me.
What happened between you two? Did she investigate you or something?
Indirectly.
Was it Isabel?
Look, Murphy was her investigating officer.
Okay, but you're not Isabel, so what's her beef with you?
Not your concern. Start the paperwork. Like nothing less from a cop like you.
Hey, I need you to come check something for me. I want to make sure I'm doing it by the book, okay? So, come on.
Hey, you know what? If I were you, I'd ask for another TO.
Yeah, well, you're not me, man.
You know that no matter what happens next, whether we arrest this guy or we kill him, it won't make things better.
I know that.
No, you only think you do.
Please don't tell me to use it, the grief or the anger, to make myself a better cop. I can't handle that right now.
I wasn't going to, okay? Grief is grief. It's a hole that can't be filled, but over time, it'll shrink enough so that you won't fall in every time you take a step. But trust me, if there's one thing you can use to make yourself a better cop, it'll be her life, not her death.
How's she doing?
Better. She's clean.
I'm glad.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, for now. All right, back to work.
The extra shifts.
Why not? I got hours to fill when I'm not studying.
Yeah, but don't you need time off to recharge? What do you do to unwind?
Work out. And don't tell me if it has work in the title. It can't be relaxing.
It's true. You need a hobby, something you do for fun.
No, I don't. Mr. Cagle.
It's scary what happens when a man focuses on one thing only. It's a cautionary tale, really.
Shut it, Boot.
Yes, sir.
Boot.
Have you ever done this? Played paintball?
No. It's the amateur hour. Straight up murder these guys.
Okay.
Exhibit A. She thinks approaching from the rear gives her a tactical advantage. But in reality, had she taken the superior position of the high ground to the north, that wouldn't have happened.
Oh.
But we know Jimmy's not your average player. This game is his life, so where would he go?
Somewhere with a protected view of the course. High ground.
Remember, no mercy.
Got it. You're having fun, aren't you?
No. On me. Go.
You said he was a sure check mark for drug possession.
What can I say? He got clean. It's inspiring, actually.
Well, forgive me if I don't appreciate the human interest story. I mean, Jackson at least has a chance with only 3 calls, but 7?
Okay, people win the lottery every day, and with higher odds against them. There are 18 million people in the greater Los Angeles area. We just need 7 of them to break very specific laws.
Adam 19, store owner reporting customer trying to pass counterfeit bills near your location. Hispanic male, brown hair, blue suit.
7 out of 19, responding.
I don't need a counterfeiting case.
Look at the bright side. You do need assaulting an officer. Maybe he'll take a swing at you.
We have a 215 in progress, carjacking Beverly Drive in Oakwood.
7 out of 19, show us responding.
7 Adam 7, show us responding for training purposes.
What the hell you are? Chen needs it more.
Like hell, we're primary.
Let me get there first. Go, Chen!
Time will know it's up to us to fix it. When it aches to make its mind, we'll pick it. Till then we'll...
My run is coming up clear. There's no way I make this deadline.
Not with that attitude.
We're almost at the end of shift. I haven't checked a single box all day.
Look, a buddy of mine is 77 that said there's been more stolen cars in this one neighborhood in the last month than all Mid-Wilshire last year.
So, those plates don't match that car.
And that's how you find a rolling stolen. Light him up, boo. So you want to know the good news? This counts as an ethical dilemma, which means you have checked a box.
Only 6 more to go. Just throw in the towel. There's no way we're gonna check 6 boxes in one day.
I'm not training a quitter, boo. We fight until the bell rings. There's no other way.
7 Adam 19, you still need a destruction of city property.
Roger that.
911 just got a call. 2 blocks over from Wilshire and Pine. Single car accident while driving on the sidewalk.
What'd I tell you? We're still in this. 7 out of 19, show us responding. The hell you doing, boo? You're still one shy on your checklist.
It's too late. Shift's over.
Shift's over when we punch out. We're not punching out till we get you in meth possession. Come on, Gray, approve the OT. Let's go. Officer Chen, I will take it as a personal insult if you get anything less than a 93.
Yes, sir. Have you figured out what you're gonna do with all your new free time? Might I suggest a book club?
What are you talking about?
You know, after I pass, there won't be any more daily evaluations to write.
Whether I evaluate you daily or weekly, I will continue to judge you every minute. Understood?
Yes, sir.
It's all right. Big day.
Although I can totally see us destroying my bedroom later.
On a broken valve. Won't stop bleeding.
Everything okay in there?
Yeah. You stay out there.
Tim.
Everything all right out there, Chen?
Yeah, the CDC's on their way. Hey, you need to come out of there.
It's not gonna happen. Gotta keep this contained.
Tim?
It's gonna be all right, Boot. You keep your head in the game, okay? Everything's gonna be fine.
Because he coughed up blood on Tim.
What? Whoa. What are they doing?
We need to get them out of there.
We will, but first we have to establish a proper quarantine. Did any blood get on you?
No. I was out here. Tim immediately closed the door.
Smart man.
Where's the vaccine?
Still in the air. Should land in the next hour or so.
You can't make Tim wait in there. He might not be infected.
Sorry, quarantine rules exist for a reason.
Officer Bradford, do you mind if I put you to work while you wait?
You wanna know what's in the bag?
Yes, I do.
Copy that. Chen, I'm gonna turn on my body cam. You can monitor it from out there.
Okay. Please be careful.
All right. Here we go.
Tim, look out! Tim? Tim, are you okay? Hey, answer me.
It's okay. I'm okay. Well, that was fun.
Are you sure you're okay?
Kind of depends on your definition of the word.
You need to get that vaccine here, right now. I just checked with Dr. Morgan. The vaccine's minutes away.
You know, you're good at a lot of things. Lying isn't one of them.
You think I'm good at things? Can I get that in writing? How are you doing? Are there any symptoms yet?
I'm sweating like a pig, but it's probably because it's 100 degrees in this room.
It's gonna be okay. I really believe that.
I'm sure you do. But if it isn't...
Don't think like that.
Look, if it isn't, I'm not going out the way my man Pete here just did.
What are you saying?
When the time comes, I'm going out on my own terms.
It's the vaccine.
It is. Wait, stand back. You're not wearing protective gear.
Yeah.
Officer Bradford, it's time to let me in. Hey,
Hey, Doc.
we got it. How are you feeling?
Not bad, all things considered.
Good. You're right at the edge of what we think is the incubation window, so the fact that you're not showing any symptoms doesn't suck. But we're gonna give you this vaccine just to make sure.
It's experimental, right?
That's correct. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Maybe nothing, maybe you grow horns. But for now, I'd say you might have dodged a bullet.
Do you guys have paperwork to finish?
He's back.
Yeah, he is. So stubborn.
Officer Bradford! Tim! Officer Bradford! Tim, what's happening?